Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to teach you how to get big arms at home with no gym equipment. Getting a big arms is not just biceps alone. Do you know that most of the muscles that are in charge of your size are actually triceps, right? But the thing is, doing triceps at home is pretty simple. Push-ups, diamond push-ups, whatever extension trains the tricep. The challenge is biceps. In order to train your biceps, you need flexion, you need to curl, you need to go to the gym, you need dumbbells and so on. So the good news is, without equipment, you can also train your bicep. So all you need is a towel, I would say a pretty long one, because right here, you're about to do a curl. Now the question is how you curl a towel that is lightweight and how you build your biceps with a towel. So to set this up, all you need to do is get down to the floor. You gotta place your towel in position, make sure your towel they are straight, right? And you got to put underneath your feet. So from here, make sure the towel is equal, right? You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that, right? Make sure they are equal in the same length. And right here, you need to suck in your stomach because you need to stabilize your body and to curl up your legs, all right? So towel underneath your feet and just curl. So by doing this, you're actually working your biceps. Right? So it's pretty fair. Guys will find this harder because of one thing, hamstring, right? Guys, hamstring are normally tighter than women and ladies. So the tighter your hamstring, the more resistance, the more you will train your biceps, right? So I would say do like 10 repetitions and you have to switch because this is like a stretching for your hamstring. You don't want to get one side is nicely stretched and the other side is not nicely stretched. Arms, I would say, right? You want to supinate up. You don't want to do this yet. You want to supinate out because when you supinate, this is where you train your bicep, right? And add a curl, just like this. So when you do this, make sure you keep your chest upright, fully extend your elbow, and curl without moving your elbow too much. Because when you move your elbow too much, you will lose the isolation, right? So of course, you can add in the challenge by using more force of your legs, right? The more force you press, if you're doing a leg press, the more you kick, the more the resistance you will give to your biceps. Reps left and right, total will be 20 reps. And now you're not done yet. You're about to do a superset. This time, other than bicep, you're going to train the opposite muscle, and that is the tricep. So it's very straightforward. This is known as the diamond push-up. So diamond push-up, also known as the close grip push-up. Close grip works the triceps and bonus the chest and the shoulder. So in position, pretty straightforward. Just a push-up. But to begin a push-up, my favorite is to first start from the ground. Because from the ground, you can pretty much set up, right? Keep your elbow close to your body, right? And push, right? So for this, you want to lock your elbow. For triceps, it's okay to lock your elbow because when you lock, this is where you give full stimulations to your triceps. So I would say this one you can do like 10 repetitions because this is more challenging. You're pushing a body weight where biceps can do 20 and this you can do 10. So I would say do in a superset from 20 reps, 10 reps, take 60-second break and then repeat, right? Repeat the towel curl, another 20 reps, another 10 reps of push-up. There will be second set. So I would say do 4 sets and you're good for now. So right after you do 3 to 4 sets of the previous superset, right now we're going to do another set of superset for the biceps and triceps because they deserve more volume if you want them to grow, right? So for biceps, earlier on we did supination curl on a towel. You can pretty much do the same thing on standing version. However, this is a little bit harder because this will challenge your stability. So place your feet on a towel. Right here, you are using only single stance, right? This will challenge your core stability. You can do the same thing, fully extend and fully flex at the top as high as you can without rounding your back, right? Make sure when you do, don't round your back too much. Back straight, curl, and once you feel you're hitting a limit of the range of motion, it's good. It's not necessary to go like this, right? Like this is, first of all, you're moving your elbow too much, you're losing isolation, and you're losing stability, right? So here, maintain a strict form, curl, fully extend, curl. Same 10 repetitions. I would say earlier on, you already did this style of curl. Perhaps this time, you want to do this way. You want to curl this way, because biceps works in two ways, the short head and the long head. So if you do short head and long head, you develop a better, bigger biceps over time. So instead of doing this, you're going to keep your wrist in a neutral grip position. So fully extend and curl. Very good other than training your biceps. It's more to like core stability exercise also, right? Make sure you breathe, keep your core tight. Imagine your body is like a solid pillar. The more solid you are, the more stable you are, the more isolations you will get. Right? So 10 reps, 20 reps, you feel the burn, right? You also feel your forearms because you're gripping. No rest. The next exercise, we're going to get back down on the floor. We're about to do a tricep extension. So this exercise is a great isolation exercise for the triceps. So to set this up, your elbow is below your shoulder, right? Elbow below your shoulder. Put yourself in a push-up position. So from here, you want to keep your wrist, your palm, solid facing down the floor, because from here, you want to extend your elbow as high as you can, right? Fully extended. Rest and repeat. So if you find this is too hard, you can rest, knee rested on the floor, and do this, right? I would say go full version. If you can't hit 10 repetitions, it's okay. Just do as many reps as you can. When you hit a failure, don't stop. Let's say when you hit 5, you fail, rest your knee on the floor and continue doing another 5 to 10 reps. So this combination is very good for both biceps and triceps. There. By training arms, I'm sweating already. So if you're still watching this video, good news for you, because some of you don't even have a towel. So what you can do without towel is like this. This is one of my favorite way of training my biceps, and this is what my dad taught me when I was 7 years old at home. And that is just place your opposite arms against your palm and curl, right? When you curl, you want to put force from this opposite arm pushing against this. Right? By doing this, you also train your bicep. It's not so fancy, but however, if you're determined, no excuses, right? So the good thing is the harder you push, the more resistance for your biceps, and the harder you push, you're also working your triceps on the opposite arm. Two-way training, biceps and triceps. When you're done, move to the other side. Right? I got one more idea also for biceps. Yep, and that is you can even bring it as far as curling your own feet, right? So like this, it's like imagine you're sitting cross-legged, but keep your legs straight, arms around your ankle and curl, right? This is an awkward position, but it's still effective, right? Give it a try. It's all about variety to spice up your training so your training won't look so boring, right? You can do the other side, right, left and right. And since you have a chair, you can even do a tricep dip, right? Tricep dip on a chair is like this, right? Your palms, they are nicely on the bench, chair. You can keep your legs straight. Straight is harder. I recommend you to bend a little bit and fully lower yourself down. Keep your back straight without rounding your back. Back straight and fully extend. Do this about 10 to 15 reps until you feel the burn. So that's pretty much for this video. These are a few ways you can actually do at home to train your arms. Obviously, if you get the chance to use equipment such as dumbbell, barbell, cable, it will be great because equipment, you always have the choice to add resistance for progressive overload, and this will lead to muscle hypertrophy. Right? So if you ask me, how did I achieve this body? Do I just do all these exercises at home alone? The answer is no. Right? Most of my training, I would say 80% is in the gym, where 20% is body weight stuff. It's just that this video, I find it still useful for those of you who doesn't have the chance to go to the gym, because I was that person before. I didn't have the chance to go to the gym, and that's what I did last time. Alright, so share this video. Remember to check out other videos as well, because this is where you learn how you train your chest at home, how you train your shoulder at home, or even in the gym. Stay awesome, stay fit. Peace. Hey, what's up guys? Today, shit, oh, I forgot. Yo, what's up guys? Today,
Oil.
oh yeah, true. I take my oil. Look shiny, look more muscular. So the secret, tissue paper, put some water, put some oil, and look at this.